clock hits midnight. City exhales slow, engine humming low. Windows down, let the breeze know. Lighter clicks, flame dances on the tip. Another rotation, we stay elevated, never slip. It's for the ones rolling silent through the chaos. Midnight rotation, let's go. Cruising past the project, street lights painting gold. Blunt cherry glowing, stories that the night unfolds. They want us boxed in 9 to 5, chasing paper dreams. But this herb rewires the mind, cuts through the seams. No chain on my neck, just freedom in my lungs. Puff slow, watch the smoke curl like forgotten songs. Cops patrol the corner, eyes sharp like they own the block. I nod polite, keep rolling, they can't stop the clock. From corner store runs to highway lights at dawn. This green my compass, keeps the rebellion calm. Midnight rotation, smoke in the wind. World slows down, let the real begin. Rebel in the quiet, no need for the fight. We my Allah, turning dark into light. Midnight rotation, stay lifted, stay true. Blocks keep turning, but my soul breaks through. They label it escape, say I'm dodging the real, but clarity comes clearer when the pressure's peeled. Boss man barking orders, bills stacking like bricks. One pulling the weight lifts, mine flips the script. From trap house, echoes to penthouse views they sell. I choose the low-key path where the truth rings a bell. No spotlight needed, just me in the haze. Defiant in the calm, counting blessings not days. Freeway endless, thoughts drifting like clouds. This plant my passport, away from the crowd. Midnight rotation, smoke in the wind. World slows down, let the real begin. Rebel in the quiet, no need for the fight. We my Allah, turning dark into light. Midnight rotation, stay lifted, stay true. Blocks keep turning, but my soul breaks through. Life's a long drive on cracked asphalt roads, full of detours, fake turns, heavy loads. But spark that fire, inhale the peace. Rebellion ain't loud, it's the silence we release. Elevated thinking in a world that's low. Midnight rotation, that's the code we know. Sunrise creeping, back to the daily race. But tonight I own the hours, found my space. Weed ain't weakness, it's the spark in the dark. Ignites the vision, leaves a permanent mark. So I keep the zip stock, keep the vibe intact. Chill through the storm, never looking back. Shout to the riders who get the same feel. Rolling through the night, keeping everything real. Midnight rotation, haze in the breeze. Mind at ease, finally free. Rebel heart beating to a slower drum. We my cosign where the freedom come. Midnight rotation, yeah. We stay up, yeah. Midnight rotation. Drift on, elevated. One more spin around the block. Stay real. Fade to black.
Yeah. City lights bleeding into the fog. Sirens in the distance. But I'm zoned out, dawg. Light a flick, spark up, let the world slow down. This one's for the nights we on the underground. Purple haze, right. Late night on the block, city lights flicker low. Joint roll tight in the whip, windows crack, let the smoke flow. System got us boxed in, laws like invisible chains. But this green lifts me out, eases all the daily pains. No need for the flash, no gold on my neck, just a Ziploc bag and peace in my chest. Streets taught me the code, don't fold, stay solid. Rebel heart beating slow, but the fire ain't abolished. Purple haze in the air, drifting through the night. Blocks the buzzing loud, but my mind feels right. Rebel without the noise, just a deep breath in. We my co-pilot, keeping the real within. Purple haze in the air, drifting through the night. Blocks the buzzing loud, but my mind feels right. Rebel without the noise, just a deep breath in. We my co-pilot, keeping the real within. They say I'm wasting time, lost in the clouds they claim. But clarity hits different when the world's on flames. Cops circling corners, blue lights in the rear view. I stay calm, pull another, let the paranoia slide through. From project halls to freeway drives at 2 a.m. This herb my escape, my middle finger to the program. No approval needed. I walk my own line, joint lit, soul lit, feeling just fine. Purple haze in the air, drifting through the night. Blocks the buzzing loud, but my mind feels right. Rebel without the noise, just a deep breath in. We my co-pilot, keeping the real within. Purple haze in the air, drifting through the night. Blocks the buzzing loud, but my mind feels right. Rebel without the noise, just a deep breath in. We my co-pilot, keeping the real within. Yeah, life's a marathon on cracked concrete, full of traps and fake smiles, but I keep my seat. One pull and the chaos fades to gray. Mind elevated, no more games they play. Not hiding, just choosing my elevation. Street wisdom in rotation, pure meditation. Morning creeps in, back to the ground we know. But last night I broke free, let the real me show. Weed ain't the problem, it's the key to the cage. Unlocks the vision in this concrete rage. So I keep it rolled, keep it chill, keep it street. Haze forever floating over these beats. Shout to the real ones, rolling the same way. Stay lifted, stay true, every damn day. Purple haze in the air, carrying me high. Blocks fade to quiet under midnight sky. Rebel in the calm, no need to fight the spin. We my co-pilot, where the freedom begins. Purple haze in the air, carrying me high. Blocks fade to quiet under midnight sky. Rebel in the calm, no need to fight the spin. We my co-pilot, where the freedom begins. Yeah. Purple haze blocks, drifting, Dreamy. One more pull, peace. Fade out slow, stay real. Here's a fresh, new, complete track. Third one in the series, titled Indigo Drift. This keeps the slow, chill, but bragging Suez underground. Stoner rap, essence, hazy late night drives through endless city sprawl. Quiet middle finger to the grind. Finding elevation in the smoke amid the chaos. Vibes draw from 2025, 26 trends. Think moody, it just peppy, slow flows like updated currency jet. Life smoothness mixed with Devin the dudes, witty real talk. Plus a touch of that emerging hazy bluesy hip hop. Underground wave, slow tempo, soulful undertones by the way. Title Indigo Drift. Sexual indigo drift. Indigo skies bleeding over the skyline. Engine low, light aglow, another night in line. We ain't running, just drifting through the matrix slow. Smoke signals rising, rebellion in the undertow. Let's drift, rolling through the avenues where dreams get deferred. Blunt between my fingers, lessons from the curb. They push the 9 to grind, stacking chains of debt. But this green resets the clock, no regrets left. No iced out wrists, just calm in my veins. Puff slow, watch the city lights refract like rain. Patrol cars creep, search beams cutting dark. I exhale peace, let their paranoia spark. From stoop ciphers to rooftop views alone. This plant my quiet throne, rebellion overthrown. Indigo drift, haze paint in the night. World keeps spinning fast, but I'm moving right. Rebel in the stillness, no screams, no signs. Weed my navigator, crossing enemy lines. Indigo drift, elevated state of mind. Smoke eternal, leaving stress behind. They call it lazy, say I'm lost in the fog. But vision sharpens when the system's monologue. Boss text blowing up, deadlines like a noose. One hit and the pressure turns to loose. From basement studios to penthouse illusions, I pick the low road, dodging their conclusions. No cosign needed, flow stays independent. Joint my sacrament, soul stays transcendent. Highway hums beneath, thoughts float like ghosts. This herb the antidote to what the world hosts. Indigo drift, haze paint in the night. World keeps spinning fast, but I'm moving right. Rebel in the stillness, no screams, no signs. Lead my navigator, crossing enemy eyes. Indigo grit, elevated state of mind. Smoke eternal, leaving stress behind. Yeah, concrete jungle got teeth, but I glide. No armor, just altitude on this ride. Spark the flame, inhale the why. Rebellion whispers, never needs to cry. Elevated eyes, see through the lies. Indigo drift, where the free resign. Dawn cracks the horizon, back to the cycle spin. But midnight on me, let the real me win. Weed ain't distraction, it's the lens I use to focus on the truth they try to confuse. So keep the zip close, keep the vibe intact. Chill through the pressure, never crack. Props to the drifters who ride the same wave. Quiet storm rides us forever untamed. Indigo drift, carrying me through. Haze in my veins, nothing left to prove. Rebel soul floating, calm in the fight. Weed my compass, guiding to the light. Indigo drift, yeah, we stay high. Indigo drift on, elevated, never gone. One more rotation, peace and smoke, fade slow. Stay real, indigo, forever. Velvet shadows creeping over the rooftops. Lighter flick echoes, city post drops. We ain't loud tonight, just deep in the fold. Smoke curling like secrets, nobody told. Velvet shadows roll. Let's elevate slow. Yeah. Rooftop perch, skyline bleeding indigo blue. Blunt cherry pulsing, matching the city's hue. They chain us to screens, to shifts that never end. But this green snaps the lock, lets the real ascend. No diamonds flashing, just calming my grip. Puff delivery, watch the worry slip. Sirens wail distant, like ghosts in the rear. I stay composed, let the haze steer clear. From alley ciphers where the truth gets told, to solo drives where the night turns gold. This herb my anchor in the storm they brew. Quiet rebel, nothing left to prove.
The velvet shadows roll, haze thick in the breeze. Mind untangled,
finally at ease. Rebel in the hush, no banners, no cries. Weed my silent partner, lifting to the skies. Velvet shadows roll, stay elevated, stay whole. Through the concrete cold, we claim control. Yeah. They preach the hustle, say grind till you break. But one pull and the script starts to reshape. Boss emails piling, rent due on the first. Herb turns the chaos into something reversed. From trap line echoes to penthouse facades, I choose the low glow, dodging they gods. No validation chase, just me and the plant. Soul currency rich, no need to recant. Highway veins pulse under midnight tires. Thoughts drift free, burning old desires. This ain't evasion, it's tactical peace. Rebellion breathing slow, release by release. The velvet shadows roll, haze thick in the breeze. Mind untangled, finally at ease. Rebel in the hush, no banners, no cries. Weed my silent partner, lifting to the skies. Velvet shadows roll, stay elevated, stay whole. Through the concrete cold, we claim control. Yeah, world's built to keep us running ragged, but up here elevation makes the baggage. Inhale the why, exhale the weight. Rebellion don't roar, it just elevates. Velvet shadows, where the free convene. Quiet storm brewing evergreen. Morning haze lips, back to the machine churn. But last night I owned the hours, let the real burn. Weed ain't crutch, it's the spark in the wire. Ignites the vision, sets the soul on fire. Keep the jar sealed, keep the flow intact. Chill through the pressure, never retract. Salute to the rollers who ride the same current. Hazy horizon chasers, forever emerging. Velvet shadows roll, carry in the night. Haze in my blood, everything feels right. Rebel heart steady, calm and afraid. Weed my compass, lighten the way. Velvet shadows roll. Yeah. We rise. Velvet shadows roll on. Elevated to the dawn. One more exhale. Peace in the velvet. Stay hazy. Stay real. Shadows forever. Shadows forever. Shadows forever. Neon bleeding through the fog, resin on my lips. City exhale slow, another night we flip. No rush, just glow. Lighter sparks the code, resin glow. We rise in the undertow. Elevate. Let's drift. Cruising neon vein dashboard lit soft blue. Blunt resin sticky, sticking to the truth. They lock us in cycles, absent overtime chains, but this green melts the frame. Washes out the stains, no flex on the gram, just peace in the pool. Watch the smoke dance like forgotten rules. Blue lights flash distant, hunting for a slip. I stay ghost in the haze, let the radar miss. From corner bodega to overpass views, this plant my refuge. Rebellion in hues, quiet storm brewing
under street lamp gold. Resin glow holding what the day can't hold.
On resin glow, haze wrapping the ride. Mind untethered, floating on the tide. Rebel in the low key, no need to shout loud. Weed my escape route, cutting through the crowd. Neon resin glow, stay lifted, stay pure. For the endless night we endure.
They push the blueprint, grind till you fade. But one deep hit and the blueprint gets remade. Rent notices stacking, dreams on layaway. Herb turns the grayscale into full color play. From basement setups to skyline illusions sold. I pick the back road where the real gets told. No sponsor chase, just me in the cherry burn. Soul currency stacking, lessons I learned. Highway endless, thoughts unravel slow. This green my lantern in the undertow. Ain't hiding from life, just choosing the lens. Defiant elevation, where the free commence.
On resin glow, haze wrapping the ride. Mind untethered, floating on the tide. Rebel in the low key, no need to shout loud. Weed my escape route, cutting through the crowd. Neon resin glow, stay lifted, stay pure. Through the endless night we endure.
Yeah. Concrete got claws, but I glide above. Elevation's the armor, wrapped in love. Inhale the calm, exhale the fight. Rebellion whispers, soft in the night. Neon resin, where the real ones meet. Quiet glow, evergreen heat. Sunrise cracks through, back to the wheel spin. But midnight claim me, let the authentic win. Weed ain't the crutch, it's the fire in the wire. Sparks the clarity, lifts me higher. Keep the jaw heavy, keep the spirit aligned. Chill in the chaos, forever refined. Shout to the glowers, rolling the same path. Hazy horizon seekers, doing the math.
I'm at the road, carrying the flame. Haze in my veins, rewriting the game. Rebel so steady, calm through the storm. Weed my beacon, keeping me warm. Neon resin glow.
Yeah, we ascend. Neon resin glow on. Elevated to the break of dawn. One more pull, peace in the neon. Stay hazy, stay true, resin forever.
Cobalt skies, heavy over the grid. Resin on the dash, light a kiss the tip. We drift through the matrix, no chase, no bid. Smoke signals rise, rebellion hid. Cobalt drift, elevate with me. Dashboard glow, cobalt engine purr low and deep. Blunt resin clinging, secrets the night keeps. They wire us to hustle, notifications chain, but this green severs ties. Freeze the restrain, no glow up post, just calm in the chest. Puff, deliberate, let the tension arrest. Patrol light, sweet blocks, searching for cracks. I exhale slow, watch they shadows retract from rooftop sessions where the truth gets aired to solo lanes, where the mind gets repaired. This herb my compass in the digital storm. Quiet rebel form, staying warm. Cobalt drift, smoke, haze fold in the dark. Mind untied, igniting the spark. Rebel in the drift, no flags, no raw weed. My quiet wall, opening the door. Cobalt drift, smoke. Stay elevated, stay clean. Through the endless grid, we reign supreme. Yeah. They sell the blueprint, stack till you shatter, but one deep draw and the blueprint don't matter. Bills echo loud, dreams deferred in the queue. Herb flips the script, paints the gray in the new. From trap echoes faint, the skyline mirages. I choose the back streets, dodging their garages. No cosign hunt, just me and the ember. Soul bank rich, no need to remember. Freeway arteries throb under midnight wheels. Thoughts unravel free, burning old deals. This ain't retreat, it's strategic height. Defiant in the calm, owning the night. Cobalt drift, smoke, haze fold in the dark. Mind untied, igniting the spark. Rebel in the drift, no flags, no raw weed. My quiet war, opening the door. Cobalt drift, smoke. Stay elevated, stay clean. Through the endless grid, we reign supreme. Yeah. Worlds wide to keep us spinning frantic. But up in the cobalt, elevation's the tactic. Inhale to reset, exhale to trap. Rebellion breathes low, no need for the clap. Cobalt drift, where the real ones align. Smoke eternal, forever in time. Dawn slices through, back to the cycle grind. But cobalt claim the hours, realign my mind. Weed ain't escape, it's the lens to the real. Cuts through illusions, helps the soul heal. Keep the jaw loaded, keep the spirit aligned. Chill in the frenzy, forever refined. Props to the drifters, riding the same blue wave. Hazy cold breakers, no chains to a slave. Smoke, carrying the flame, haze in the blood. We writing the name, rebel heart steady. Calm in the spin, weed my horizon, where the free begin. Cobalt drift, smoke. Yeah, we ascend. Cobalt. Drift smoke. Elevated through the dawn. One more exhale. Peace in the cobalt. Stay hazy, stay defiant. Smoke forever.